Right now. It's like 2:54, but went to bed way too early. I woke up at like 10 p.m. So now I'm like awake. So I'm doing projects. I'm about to solder. Well, I just started soldering these starfish, and then I'm gonna solder this otter that I'm doing. So that's about it. I just want to watch, and I'll try to talk and keep you posted on, and I'll try to remember to look at the comments. Okay. Thanks. My bad. Hit the lock screen. There we go. Hold on. Wants me to turn it. Which way do you want me to turn this thing? Oh. Alright, that'll work. Hold up. Let me see something. Cool. Alright. And I'm just using the flux. Or fluxing it, whatever. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, I was super tired after I ate some tamales earlier, and I was like, damn, I was like, I'm gonna take a nap for like an hour. And the next thing I know, I wake up and it's like 10 o'clock. And I was like, oh, okay, that was a lot longer than I meant to sleep for. I'm not gonna lie, it's 40 degrees outside. Yeah. But I used to have a station set up in my house. A solder station, but I don't know. I moved it outside because, well, I usually have it outside, but last winter I had set one up inside, and then I didn't do that this winter just because, I don't know, I was just going in and out, like, because some days it's not that bad, and then on those days obviously I'd rather, like, do the soldering outside because you want to be in a well-ventilated area, but, yeah, I just said this year I'm not going to do that, I guess. I guess if it gets really cold, I could. You tell me, please, don't be shy. Come be the man I need. I want it. I can like it. Don't do what I do. I mean, that's not a good thing to say. But, like, don't. I was supposed to have my gloves on. I didn't realize. Sometimes I'll get going. I get all excited and I forget, proper safety protocols, that's my bad. But all right. Got gloves now. My bad. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of feel like smoking a bowl. And then on the starfish, at the end, I like to go back and do little dots on the center part. Um, that's totally up to you. You can do whatever you want. Hold on 1 second. Oh, no. Screw it. Screw it. I was going to turn on the music, but I don't know. Oh, here, wait. Oh, that's what I wanted to see. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold on, guys. Just want to make sure this is looking legit. Sometimes I forget to do that. Alright, there we go. Alright. Sorry about that. I love soldering. It's so much fun. It's like playing with mercury or something. But I really need a new soldering iron because this one, it's a Weller, which is alright, but it's so old that they don't even make this one anymore. It's discontinued, so that's... I want the... I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's the Haiku or the Haiko or something like that. Sorry. Alright, so... And then... See this scalloped foil? I've been like using it lately. I don't know. I'm just like digging the scallop look. You can get it on Amazon for like, I think it's like $18 or 14 or something like that. Just look up scalloped like as like a scallop, scalloped copper foil. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna hold up. Hold up. Where's that coming from? There we go. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next. I think I want to do this like tarot card snake. I don't know. You guys have any ideas? Anything that you want to see done? Because I'm totally up for. Yeah, give me options. I think I want to do a bat too. People really seem to like the bats, but I'm going to do a different style this time. I'm sick of that one that I've been doing for a while now. I need to switch up my designs more often because, like, I kind of get stuck on one and then I'll do it and then it's like I forget that, hey, there's other designs out there too you could use instead of just doing the same one. I think I experiment more with the color than anything. You know, like I'll do the same design, but then I'll switch the colors up almost. I mean, I hate doing, well, I'm not going to say I hate it, but I'm not a fan of like making the same thing over and over because I feel like a factory and like I do not want to feel like that. All right, so that's one side. Now we're going to flip them all over and and you want to peel it off slow because you don't want the tape to catch on the foil and tear it. It has happened, so. Oh, like that. See that? See that little part right there? Yeah, that sucks. Oh well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come from this side then. That way I don't rip it all the way off. Hopefully. Just come at it at a different angle. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it still came off. See that little tiny black spot? Yeah, that's a little bit of the foil, but oh well. It is what it is. Yay, thanks for the like. Alright, so once I take the tape off, I always go back around this side and just make sure all the foil's down. You don't want it peeling up while you're soldering, so just go over, you know, real quick. It's funny, I don't really get the whole, like, last time I was doing this, I was listening to music too, but then it was funny because, like, all the songs were fine except for two of them. They were like, oh, it's something about copyright stuff. And so then I just like had them take that part out. But I don't get that whole thing. Like, I'm like, cool, I listened to the songs on YouTube Music. That's where I found them. Like, how can you have like copyright against your own shit? Not your own shit, but you know, like, I don't know. Never mind.
I just wanna get down, down. I just wanna get down, I just wanna get down.
Get out, really? Alright, I'm gonna have to go get my phone charger in a minute because apparently my phone's about to die. I got 18. I got like a minute. No, I don't got. I got a little more than that, but I am gonna have to get it. I swear my phone will go from. It's an iPhone 13, so it'll go from like literally 20% to 5% in a matter of like 1 minute. Just depending on what I'm doing. Like TikTok will suck the juice right out of my phone so quick. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me go grab my charger.
They gon' tell you I went pop star. They gon' tell you, huh? They probably tell you I went pop, until a nigga play with me and he get pop. Yeah, I'm on front row at BT without my Glock. I'm ready to beat a nigga up like I'm the Rock. Let's go. And she ready to sweep a nigga up because he hot. She ready to eat a nigga up until he lock. Yeah, she hit the brakes and speed it up like she a cop. Now she got her hands behind her head like I'm a cop. I told her fuck the police. Yeah, she right beside me and she sending news. But my bitch that's cool, I'm fucking niggas, bitches too. If you try my shoes, they ain't gon' fit me and you a different shoe. Had to dumb it down for them to bite, now it's time to switch the okay. I pulled up smooth with my little baby, but I could've came with your boo. If you with the shit like I'm with the shit, they play, they gon' make the news. Yeah, I was in your sis on Sunday, at your grandma place, she cool. And if she raise you, I don't want her plate. No, I ain't even take her food, no thanks. Baby bougie, he be turning down no kind of hoe. He took my bitch in Nike, I'm not in designer clothes. I told her sorry, I'm not fucking, baby, I'm not a hoe. That bitch is knocking at my door like they was dominoes. They gon' say I went pop.
Alright.
Until a nigga play with me and he get pop. Yeah, I'm on front row at BT without my Glock. I'm ready to beat beat a nigga up like I'm the rock. Let's go. And she ready to sweep a nigga up because he hot.
All right.
She ready to eat a
Time
nigga
to
up until he lock. Yeah. She hit brace and speed it up like she a cop. Now she got her hands behind her head like I'm a cop. I told her fuck the police. Yeah. Taking a trip to Mexico, I'm coming right back in town. I sell a lot of Betty Go, been trying to slow it down. It's taking a 4, I put a 2 on that and then I make it bounce. I took a 36 to 108 and weigh up every ounce. I'm a plug, working a drug hub out in H-Town. Hey, what up? You my little love bug, you with gates now. Penetrate while I grip her waist, push her face down. Concentrate, boom, it's that bass, making great sounds. Got a graveyard up on my belt, more murders than New Mexico. Dirt around extension, mini glizzy, and I'm certain I'm up and ranking the cartel. I got control in this bitch. I'm still a for a show and get you showed in this bitch. One done out of fish, we Puerto Rico gangland. 100 bricks ain't nothing, I push the button, make the plane land. Show some of you niggas how to grind about the home. Then I tie you in with me, go, then I got you another love. Told you how to pop, until a nigga play with me and he get popped. Yeah, I'm up front row with BT without my Glock. I'm ready to beat a nigga up like I'm the rock. She ready to sweep a nigga up because he hot. She ready to eat a nigga up until he lock. Yeah, she hit brace and speed it up like she a cop. Now she got her hands behind her head like I'm a cop. I told her fuck the police. Yeah.
So I just wanted to try the scallop one with the starfish. I don't know how I like it yet. I'll see when it's all done. I'll decide, but it's okay. I think I like it on the sand dollar a little bit better, maybe because it's bigger. And then these are for this one girl got a hold of me recently, and she wanted a pink starfish. I guess this other lady makes some starfish, and she happens to buy them every time she goes out that direction, but she doesn't have a pink one. And so these two are a couple options for her. And so I kept these ones regular. And then the blue and the green one are just gonna be for sale. So, but I think I'm gonna make some wind chimes with them. I have 4 bells left, and like I have 4 bells from this other project that I did. But this time I want to make it into a wind chime instead of like a garland. Before I made it into like a garland with like bells on it. Yeah, this time I want to get a piece of driftwood, and it'll be 4 starfish and 4 bells hanging from it, like wind chimes. So we'll see. Yeah, that's probably my next one. I just gotta find a piece of driftwood that will work good. It's like I know in my mind what I want. It's just a matter of finding it. You know what that means? Beach trip? Hell yeah. I'm a beach baby. I love the beach. Sorry, I'm usually a little more talkative than this, but I'm just don't have a lot on my mind today. Just enjoying the moment. That's something I've been like trying to practice, is like living in the moment, because I am a future tripper, and not only do I future trip, I just like living in the future, because for some reason I always think it's going to be better than right now, but that's not necessary. I mean, that's hopeful, but is that necessarily true? No. But I just need to enjoy the moment that I'm in. So a little more maybe conscious living, I guess. I'm gonna have to fix that, but I'll show you guys how to fix that. Well, the way I fix it, I can't say it's 100% correct, because I've never seen anybody else fix it like that, but it worked. It worked, and I feel like it worked. And I've thought about all the different ways that it couldn't work, and there's only like one. And it hasn't happened. So I think um, and that's just like right there. Where did it go now? Oh, where was it? Where was that? Anyways, shit. Well, I'll show you when I find it. Anyways, I'll just take that gap and then cut a piece of foil it, and then just like basically foil over that gap of solder. Now, I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do when that type of shit happens, or if you're supposed to take it all apart and do it again. But so far, I've found that it works, and I mean, there's solder already on the piece. You're basically putting a piece of foil. You're basically like putting a patch on a pair of jeans. I feel like, anyways, is something kind of like, you're just mending something. If it works, then what I care about is how long is it going to hold forever. But I think it will, because like it was already soldered, and then I'm just taking solder and like soldering over the foil, and it's like the solder is molding with the other solder from prior. So I don't see why it wouldn't hold. But like that, time always will tell. I don't know why I'm being so. Lately I've been like, it's the cold. I don't like the way it makes my solder run. Makes it run like shit. For real. Alright. I just find like when I do this, I find that my solder line isn't as puffy as I want it. And that's why I do it like this. And then I'll go back around the sides later. Because like, I'm just telling you, like, right like this, it gets that nice little bubble. I can see it. Yeah, when I go, like, let me just see, it's like thinner right there. And maybe I guess it's just me. But I mean, I know I do kind of have like, my hand is like, sometimes it's really steady, and other times it's just not. And like, so I don't know, this method works better for me, that's all. Like, to me, it doesn't really matter. Like I say, it's like, if you're getting the desired result that you want, then does it really matter how you get there? No. I mean, it does if it's gonna like affect the overall quality of the product, but and I don't know if you see what I'm doing here, but I kind of just go like this and shake the solder off, and then I wipe it every now and then. But why did I start shaking it? I don't know, because I wasn't getting enough of the solder off the tip of my thing from the sponge. Don't be stupid, I'ma kill you if you speaking on my name. Yeah, All right, cool. Oops. What time is it? 3:30? Okay. See, then I just go back and make sure it's like, are they puffy where I want them? Are they all like looking healthy? You know, you want them like puffed up kind of. You don't want like, you don't want your solder too thin on there. Otherwise, it's like, I mean, the copper foil is basically the reinforcement. So you need the solder thick on it so it's more sturdy. If you don't have enough solder on it, it's going to be like that. Just tape covered in silver solder, but barely. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways. Man, I feel like it's active tonight. There's like hella helicopters out. I know it's Saturday. Oh yeah, and it's Christmas vacation still, and it's like everybody's home for the holidays, so party. This is how I party. I want to learn how to do repairs. Um, because I had several people ask me, oh, like, hey, can you repair this or that item? And like that, I really don't know how. I've only done it on stuff that I messed up on, like earlier works, and I've like gone back and kind of like fixed them, basically. But I don't know if there's a proper way, which I'm sure there is, to do it. But anyways, that'd be like a nice, uh, more money on the side, you know, to do repairs and shit. Plus, I like fixing stuff. That's fun too. Um, we used to take apart stuff as kids and like take it all apart and see how it was built, and then put it back together and try to put it back together at least. I don't know if anybody else did that, but yeah, that was fun. what I need to get is more like cutting gloves. I just like have cutting gloves. They're not even cutting gloves really. I think they're like the ones that are they're like those white ones with rubber dots on them. And I think they're meant for like hot stuff, for hot food and everything or whatever. But anyways, but they're too bulky and they really get in the way. So I tend to just use not use any gloves as far as there it is. Yeah, we'll go back and fix that. But like I said, I gotta clean it off first. Clean it off and then go back and fix it. Otherwise, you're gonna put the copper floor tape right on the flex, and that's just not gonna be good, probably. I'm gonna assume. I love this song. Hold up. Okay, gotta turn that down a little bit. Felt like it was bumping there for a second. I'm like, it's a little late, so don't wake the neighbors now. Cool. Oh. And I kind of just go kind of quick on the tap because, well, you don't want the. I mean, these are it's such a tiny item. The glass gets hot kind of fast, and I'm like, um, I'm trying to keep it puffy, it's not runny. I don't know how to explain it really, except for when the solder gets too hot, then it's just kind of. Well, when the glass gets too hot, then the solder every time you put it on there, it doesn't want to puff up, it just wants to run right off. So that's the reasoning behind that. And if I'm ever wrong, please tell me. Like, I'm still learning every day, so. I can't see. Okay. Huh. Looks like we're making up for lost time. You spell it out for me. Watching over on all mine.
It's like a type of alchemy. Introduce me to your best friend. I can come slide right in. A satellite ain't even that far. I kinda wonder where you are. Already know I can leave it alone. Oh my mind. Already gave you the time and the place. Don't be shy. Just come be coming. I need. Tell me you got something to give. I want it. I kinda like it when you call me wonderful. Never the type to talk it is. Come on, man. I gotta know you're meant to be the man I need. Talk to me. 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 Be the man that I need. Talk to me. Talk to me. Be the man that I need. Talk to me. Talk to me. Be the man that I need. And I'm letting it cool for a second because if you turn it too fast and the solder's not cool yet, it's obviously going to just leave like a drip line. Let me see. Sorry, I gotta put it in the right direction. Alright, one left here. Oh wait, that one I still need to finish that. That one I need to fix right there. Oh, those two go. Okay, so there's this one. In the light here, the lighting's kind of bad. So, I can't quite, there we go. That side, I want this one. Sorry. And don't ever waste solder because it's expensive. So like I'll save all these little bits. You'll see it's like the cheapest I can find it is $24.99 for a pound, a roll of what is it? Is it? I forget how thick, but it's the thicker one of. It's not the really skinny solder. It's like quarter-inch. Is that what it is? I don't know. Oh, what's this say? 3mm. I'm a nerd. Oh yeah, here. Okay, there you go. All right.
Alright. Sorry about the long lag on here. Oh, you know what? Let me. I wonder. Hold up. Oh, fuck it. Oh, sorry. My bad. You know what? I don't know if I'm gonna do that otter. I think I'm gonna do a headband instead. What would you guys rather see? I feel like putting some spikes. I'm in the mood to do spikes. I'll do the otter in the morning when I have, because it's big. So, well, it's not huge, but it's big. All right, legit, too legit to quit. Alright, now I'm going to go back and put the dots on, and then the jump rings, and we are done with these. See how much I'm shaking? I just thought maybe it's from the 2 cups of coffee you drink and like lack of water. Yeah, kind of forgot. It's when it gets cold outside, I don't drink as much water because I just am like I'm already cold, so I just forget, you know. See? I want. I'm trying to see which side I want the front, because I'm not gonna put any dots on the other side. I think I want the front to be this. Oh wait, I'm gonna. This is the front. Did I? Did I? Oh my gosh, I'm such a noob. Wow. You know what? We are putting dots on both sides. Why? Because I messed up and I don't feel like taking them off. Oops. My bad. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. There we go. Just move that sucker over a little. Oh my gosh. Just goes to show you, if I can do it and look how shaky my hand is, then anybody can do it. For real though. Alright. So I don't know if I want to put it, maybe just a big one in the center. Let's see. Oh, why are you? Oh, okay, hold on. I need some rubbing alcohol. This is a good experiment. See how it's getting all goopy like this? I'll show you. Hold up. So get a cotton ball, get some rubbing alcohol, and we're gonna take the flux off. Dang it, right. Hold on. My gloves are too dirty, and I can't get my cotton ball container open. So hold up. There we go. And there's my rubbing alcohol. Hold on. Okay. So just take rubbing alcohol and wipe it down. And then reflex it. Give it a second to dry. Reflex. There we go. And I am going to need that one, things like that. But I want to put, well, let's see if I can even. Oh, yeah. Oh, now that one. Rubbing alcohol. Give it a second to dry. Reflux. Alright. Nope. Hell yeah, Dance Gavin Dance. Love these guys. Yeah, Janice, let me buy some shit. See, I need to angle it more. But I'm not usually this shaky. This is like really shaky for me. Damn, did I put it on the other side? No, yeah, I leave it like that. Same side. I'm using these. Alright, time for jump rings now. So, I'm gonna go grab the jump rings that I want. Alright. Now, okay. Alright. So I like to take a couple push pins, and I'm gonna put the push pins just right here to keep it steady. I want to pull this way closer to the edge. Alright. So now I'm closer to the edge. That way my oh my gosh, what am I thinking? Not my pliers, but my wow, brain fart. I'll show you. Just give me a second here. Are these pliers? Why am I having a brain fart right now? Anyways, take these guys. They don't have to be the exact like this, but I like the flat one like this. And then find out where your opening is. I think, where's mine? Hold on, I gotta hold it up to the light there. Okay, so my opening's right. I can't see it. Right there. See it? Okay. So I'll place that right in front of me. Find which side you want for the top actually. So actually I want the top to be, I want this to be the top. So I'm gonna put it like this. Scoop that up a little. Actually, let me put this like there. That's good. Okay. I like to solder it onto the back side. That's why I flipped it over, the starfish. Flux that little part where the jump ring comes together. And we're gonna solder that part where the jump ring comes together onto the starfish because that's the part you don't want facing out. So go like this. Alrighty. Sorry, the spring on this is not very good anymore, so there we go. So, and I'm going to use, I mean, if you want, you can put a chain on. I'm not using chain, I'm using twine. So, which is the front? This is the front. And I want that side up. I'm going to actually put it. Wait, I'm trying to find the opening. Okay, there it is. I think. Let me double check. Okay, there it is. Oh, scheiße. Flux, the opening, again. Okay, I'm gonna flip this over and get it on this side, but I'm gonna get a bit. Oh no, it's not that bad. Still got treated like a fuck. Oh, I don't know what you're saying. Sorry, I'll have to translate it later. I'm not sure. I don't know if it just will it do it for me if I just. Is there a translate button? No. Alright, so there's the other one. Two more. We'll make. Wait. Flux the opening. And pick up a little bit of solder. And then we're just gonna. And last but not least, so I'm looking for the opening. Where is it? It's right. Where is it? There it is. So the opening's facing that way, away from me. Flux it. Flux it. Flux it. Flux it. Pick up a little solder. And that's good. Alright. We're all done. Now we can clean up. Clean up these guys. And I don't know. We might do a headband, but I might just come back later and do that because I'm not that talkative right now and I feel bad. I'm kind of boring. I think. So, anyways, but yeah, so let's pull it back. Seeing all that solder, all this bits of solder, we're going to save that for later because we don't want to waste. So there, we have it. 4 little starfish. And you can't really see right now, but here, watch. Let me see. Okay, get your rubbing alcohol. Oh my gosh, I've been on mute this whole mother freaking time. Jesus. Dude, when did that happen? Did I just mute it? I hope so. Anyways, alright, well, pour your rubbing alcohol on. This is how I do it anyways. I used to use that quick clean stuff, and then I was like, wait a second, the quick clean, I felt like you're not supposed to use water after, and it takes a lot, and it's expensive, kind of. So, I ran out one time, and I had ordered some quick clean, and it hadn't come in the mail until, like, after I had been out for a minute, and I was like, dude, what am I gonna do? So I just was like, well, let me use rubbing alcohol. And like, I mean, I know people do it with dish soap before, but I had done it with dish soap in the past, and I felt like it didn't work well, like it didn't remove the flux good enough. But I had never done rubbing alcohol prior, and then went and used soap, and now I feel like that's the best way that works best, and I don't have to like, I mean, rubbing alcohol is a lot cheaper than that quick clean stuff. I still use that quick clean though for like when I'm doing patinas, and sometimes I use it for just like if I have to spot um like if I have to spot clean something, like I just need to solder a little spot on it and it's already clean, then I'll use that too because it's just a lot easier than washing the whole thing again. And then I remembered we still have that spot that we have to fix, but I'll have to show you that in a minute here. And I'm just taking the toothbrush and just really kind of trying to get all the flux off. And because you put the dots on, be careful when you're cleaning not to crack the glass. For a second, I thought I heard that one pop, but I was tripping. Oh. Harass me. Country. My hands are freezing right now. I think it's like still 40. Thank God. Feels like 38. Alright. That's pretty good. So we're gonna dry them off, and then you're just gonna take them inside and wash them off with some water and dish soap. Preferably nothing too harsh, but like Dawn works good. And then I wanted to show you guys how to fix this, but I might have to do it in another video because I think I'm gonna go right now. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, you guys. Yeah, hopefully stick around and maybe I'll show you guys how to put together the wind chime. Okay? Have a good night.